Date February 24th, 2026. Time 4 p.m. Venue House of Chiefs in Ibadan here. Okeogun disclaims 𝗨𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏 and others as community leaders over the tokenship political offers.
𝗤𝗏𝗷𝗲𝗃, that's my name, and you're welcome to the news updates on Okeogun Multimedia Television. Power struggle in Oyo. Okeogun Group rejects unauthorized negotiators, insists on 2027 governorship. A political storm is brewing in Oyo State as a socio-political group, 𝗥𝗲𝗷𝗲𝗰𝘁𝗂𝗏 has rejected the authority of some prominent figures claiming to speak for the Okeogun region. The announcement was made at a press briefing on February 24th, 2026 at the House of Chiefs, State Secretariat, Agodi, Ibadan. The briefing was delivered by Alhaji Muda Ogunshola, chairman of the occasion and former chairman of Shaki East local government, on behalf of the national chairman, Engineer 𝗤𝗏𝗷𝗲𝗏, and the general secretary, Pastor 𝗨𝘂𝗂𝗏𝗏. The financial secretary, Engineer Babalola Olushola, was present among other personalities. Those mentioned as not representing the collective mandate of Okeogun people include Chief Moses Alake, Barrister Iyiola Oladokun, and Honorable Dayo Ogunbenro. Highlighting historical trends, the group noted that for over 2 decades, positions like party chairmanship in both APC and PDP have been predominantly held by individuals from Okeogun, leaving the region underrepresented in the governorship. The group said attempts to trade the governorship ambition for lesser positions such as deputy governorship or party chairmanship will not be accepted. It stressed that only the governorship seat in 2027 satisfies the region's political aspirations. It also urged both APC and PDP to zone their 2027 governorship tickets to Okeogun and to present candidates capable of uniting all zones. While appealing for support from other regions, the group emphasized that its agitation is a demand for justice, not rebellion. The development raises a critical question: who truly speaks for Okeogun? I'm going to leave you with questions and answers from the journalists during the press briefing. My name is 𝗤𝗏𝗷𝗲𝗏, and I say see you next time.
My name is 𝗤𝗏𝗷𝗲𝗏. I write for the Nation newspapers. I want to commend Baba's versatility, in-depth knowledge and wisdom. And I think Okeogun is actually on a good trajectory to actualizing a well-deserved dream. So Baba, I greet you, sir. When you were speaking randomly out of this statement, sir, you said you have interviewed 7 sons of Okeogun, and whom you and perhaps the interview session have certified them as qualified to contest. Would you please like to share those names? Because to an outsider, there are numerous people who we think are actually qualified to justify for the position. But please, would like to know the names of these individuals. Thank you, sir.
These are competent Nigerians. Some have been in government for some time. Some have been in international community. Àkọ́kọ́, gbogbo ọ̀la mọ̀ Engineer Remi Ọláníyan tó ṣe deputy governor Ṣèyí Mákindé tó ti wà ní APC nísìn. Do you want me to speak in English or Yorùbá? Nítorí àwọn yẹn wá mo sì sọ Yorùbá o. We interviewed him. He has worked in all aspects of human endeavor. He was in the local government, he was in river basin authority, he was in electricity, he was a permanent secretary, he was deputy governor. What experience do you want again? That aside, we have Barrister 𝗏𝗁, who became the State Assembly member in 1979 in this hollow chamber. Later, I became Commissioner under Babaloyo, Commissioner of Information. Later, I became Attorney General of Oyo State under 𝗏𝗏𝗷𝗲𝗏. Later, I became the Minister of Communication of Nigeria, of Telecommunication of Nigeria. He's also chairman of Federal Medical Center and a host of others. That's number 2. Number 3, we have Colonel Dr. 𝗏𝗏𝗷𝗲𝗏 a retired soldier, a retired officer, not a soldier, because there's a difference between soldier and officer. Colonel is a financial expert. He's well grounded in what we call security aspects and finance and business. He's a farmer of international standard. Then we have Dr. 𝗦𝘁𝗿𝗄𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, who was a commissioner of health in this Oyo State for 4 years. He was also an advisor in this Oyo State for another 4 years. He's a doctor of international repute. He's a neuroscientist. Now, 𝗦𝘁𝗿𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, Dr. 𝗦𝘁𝗿𝗂𝗏𝗏, is from 𝗥𝗲𝗷𝗏𝗏𝗏. He has been in politics for centuries, if not for some time. I have his dossier here, we interviewed him. And that is in APC. In PDP, we have Barrister Beulah Adeoye. In fact, he is an international young man. He made his first class in law in University of Ibadan. As he was undergoing his studies, he registered for ICANN, and as at the time he was graduating, he became a chartered accountant. He has multinational businesses all over the world. So many things. That's why I said to people, I would say the dossier to you. In fact, he has all words. You don't know. He has sheep. Talk of anything, and he's just about 45 years old. But because of his intelligence, Shell and others, they quickly grab him. You know, the white men know how to grab intelligent people. So that's about 6 I've mentioned. The 7th, I'll put it under the table. I won't mention that now for the best reason. Thank you, please.
My name is 𝗥𝗲𝗷𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 For all intent and purpose, we all know that Okeogun is due and is legally convinced to seek for the governorship seat of Oyo State. Be that as it may, sir, while addressing us, you spoke about the electoral strength of Okeogun vis-a-vis Ibadan. Yeah, but you specifically mentioned Ibadan Okeogun, which I want to limit myself to. There's somewhere I'm going there. Sir, you made an inference to the total vote recorded in 2023 election, governorship election, yes. That Ibadan had 25% of the total registered 1.6 million votes. They had 401,000 votes. While Okeogun recorded 302,000 votes. 302,000, that's what I said. Representing 46% of the total strength of, you say 1.7, 1.6? Okay.
No, the figure is here. The registered voters in Ibadan is 1,778,372. This is from INEC. 1,778,372. Then fourth cast from Ibadan is 401,209. Then percentage is 22.6%. Compliant, that's percentage of compliant, 22.6%. Okeogun registered 651,000
Then fourth cast is 305,634. And percentage of compliance is 46.7%. Talking about the strength, you know, Oyo State has some other zones. I wouldn't know how far you've reached out to other areas in respect of your quest to seek for and win the governorship seat in 2027. That is where I'm going to precisely, because yeah, you have enough figure here, but then you must consider other parts of the state in your quest to win the election, and probably to win the ticket and then go ahead to win the election. So I want to know how far you've been seeking for the support of other zones.
Thank you, please. Don't go further. Now, initially when we started, we had what we call primary collaborators. Okeogun and Ibarapa are the primary collaborators. And later, we have the secondary collaborators, which are Oyo, Ogbomoso, and Ibadan. And after that, we have what we call G22, which comprises all local governments in all states outside Ibadan. We are working together. We are on the same course, and we are on course. And by the name of God, we are going to win. Thank you.
Good evening to the elders on the high table, the gentlemen of the press. Khalid Imran is my name. Khalid Imran is my name. I write for across Nigeria news. I commend your effort towards the actualization's governorship struggle, and most importantly to Okeogun. So, however, behind the scene, based on investigation we have conducted, we are conducting and will continue to conduct, it appears to us that people are asking about the membership of 𝗤𝗍𝗂𝗏. And their claim is this, that none of you is a politician. How do you intend to achieve this? Why none of you is a politician?
My brother, Mr. Khalid, every human being is nothing but a political animal. Is that not so? All of us here, we can say that we are no politicians. I have been politician since the time I was born. And I've been in the struggle. And I was the chairman, executive chairman of my local government in 2024 to 2027. I served as SA to Akala for 2 years, and also the state chairman of Akol for about 2 or 3 years. When we are saying there were no politicians, we are saying that any party that gives us the governorship is the one we are going to vote for. I'm not a card-carrying member of any party right now.
Everyone around here, my name is 𝗤𝗿𝗄𝗏 from Radio Nigeria. And please, I want to speak Yoruba because all my colleagues have been speaking in English, but for the sake of the general audience that are our people, you understand what I mean? Let me speak Yoruba. Ẹ ṣeun gan ni o, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹgbẹ́ àjọṣepọ̀ fún ìtẹ̀síwájú gbogbo wa. Orúkọ mi ni 𝗤𝗿𝗄𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 láti iléeṣẹ́ rédíò ìjọba àpapọ̀. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ àpilẹ̀kọ bàbá àti àfikún tán ṣe, wọ́n ní àwọn ti bá àwọn olóṣèlú, pàápàá jùlọ ní ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, àwọn ti sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn ti ké sí àwọn èèkànkùgbù. Àmọ́ ẹ̀yin bàbá wa náà lẹ pòwe, ẹni tí a bá fún àwọn ará bí lọ́kọ́, ara wọn ni wọ́n roko sí. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ rò wípé pẹ̀lú ìbásọ̀rọ̀ àti ìjókòó-sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ ti ṣe sí àwọn ìsọ̀rí káàkiri nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, ǹjẹ́ ẹ lérò pé ọsàn yìí ó so dídùn fún Òkè-Ògùn àwọn èèyàn wa ní lápapọ̀ bí? Ẹ ṣé.
Àbúrò mi dáadáa, ọmọ mi dáadáa, Adéṣọlá Adéoyè, Radio Nigeria. Àkọ́kọ́ là ń pàdé báyìí àti pàdé rí o, tí mo bá yín léṣẹ́ yín, ẹ fọ̀rọ̀ wá mi lẹ́nu o. Ohun tá a sọ ní kọ̀rọ̀, ó ní yẹ ká tó sọ ní gbangba. Ṣe rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kí wà tó pé èèyàn gbọ́ ọmọ sọ jáde tó pé kọ́mọ́ lọ́rẹ́ bù wá, ṣùgbọ́n ó dá wa lójú gbangba níbi tá a wà yìí lọ́lọ́run tó dá wa ní o. Inú àwẹ̀ la sì wà, mò ń gbàwẹ̀ bí mo ṣe wà yìí. Ọlọ́run ti dá a lójú, àyàn ti dá a lójú pé Òkè-Ògùn ló jẹ gómìnà 2027 pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run. Tára àlú ló sì gbádùn wa, tára àlú ló gbádùn wa, àdájú ló tó lù wá lẹ́mọ̀, àdájú a nífẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo èèyàn ni. Tó bá dé lu wa nísìnyí tó bá ti ní tó bá ti jẹ́ kínní, wọ́n á fún ẹ níyẹn ni, wọ́n á fún ẹ lọ́kà ni, ó jẹun ó yó. So that's how we are. So a ti bá àwọn àgbàgbà sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni kí wọ́n dákọ̀ àwọn díẹ̀. Wọn ò lè gbọ́ síta tó bá àwọn olóṣèlú generally tara wọn nìkan ni wọ́n mọ̀. Wọn ò fẹ́ mọ tàwa sálẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kó báyìí, mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kó tọ̀hún. Fáàtì jẹ́ tán tara wọn náà ní ẹ̀ní rí wọn mọ́. So àwọn àgbàgbà là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Kò gbẹ fẹ́ bó léṣe sọ̀rọ̀ tó fi gbà fún yín láéláé tó pé ipò tó fẹ́ jẹ́ ń bẹ lọ́kàn rẹ̀. Wọ́n jọ ọmọ kò sí wọn èsì tẹ́ mọ tó lè zùmọ̀ fi ń wápò.
Àmọ́lágójú Ọládipúpọ̀. Yeah, thank you, sir. Ohun tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ní ilé sir. Having come through the names mentioned here, Chief 𝗦𝘁𝗿𝗂𝗏 of his blessed memory from Shaki, then that of, let me go to Honorable 𝗤𝗿cie𝘂𝗲𝗿 from Otu, also from Okeogun side, sir. Ohun tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní sir, à ń sọ wípé Òkè-Ògùn ló kàn, a ò fẹ́ tokenism mọ́. Now, ẹ dárúkọ àwọn personality kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan tẹ́ sọ wípé wọ́n kájú ẹ̀ àtòfiṣẹ́ ogun rán ni wọ́n. Now, sir, ìbéèrè mi lélẹ̀, these people that you are advocating for, what is their support in Okeogun area, and báwo ni ìfẹ́ àwọn ọmọ Òkè-Ògùn báwo ló ṣe jẹ wọ́n lógún tó, torí kò ní dáa ká máa kọ́ ilé kó má ní foundation. Thank you, sir.
Ó dá pọ̀ jù. Ṣé mọ̀ wípé òfin wà níbi ẹni bá fẹ́ dìbò, àsìkò tí ì tó tí ó ń kàkó wọn mọ̀ lọ káàkiri, òfin ni mo ń sọ yẹn o. Ṣùgbọ́n lábẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọn bá jáde àní rí wọn interview, àní lè ṣèwádìí ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn tí wọn bá jáde, tí wọn bá wẹ̀ kán yẹn kankan, àní gbé wọn jáde bá sí gbé wọn jáde lónìí yìí. Ṣèpẹ́ lómi bẹ̀tà àdárúkọ nítorí pé ẹlòmíì ò tí ì fìwé lẹ̀, ẹlòmíì ò tí ì mọ̀ so. Àwọn interview iṣẹ́ wọ́n ti gbà wọ́n tọwọ́ tẹsẹ̀ lókè-Ògùn àti ibòmíì náà nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́, because wọ́n ti ń lọ káàkiri. Ẹlòmíì ń ṣe empowerment, even the PDP, ẹlòmíì ń ṣe empowerment, ẹlòmíì ń ṣe nǹkan mìíràn ní APC náà. So àwọn tá a wí yìí wọ́n ti jáde. Wọ́n tẹ bá débi red, yellow, green yẹn ni wọ́n ń dúró dè. Sọ pé ní green ẹ jáde ìtumọ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ máa lọ, náà ni wọ́n ń dúró dè. Àwa ń fi yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀ pẹ́ni tí ẹgbẹ́ bá fà kalẹ̀ nínú àwọn tá a dárúkọ yìí.
Dídọ̀lẹ̀ látòrí ìkànnì Okeogun multimedia television. Ìbéèrè mi ni pé kí n tó béèrè ìbéèrè mi, mo fẹ́ sọ àwọn kankan pé a rí i pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó jọ bíi pé ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní inú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP, léyìí tí ẹgbẹ́ àjọṣepọ̀ ti ń polongo pé àwọn ò fẹ́ party chairman. A sì rí i pé party chairman yìí náà Okeogun náà gbé lọ ìyẹn nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP. Nǹkan tí ó tún fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC yìí tá à ń pariwo pé àfẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà ṣe ti fi ń kọ́ wa pé a gbọ́dọ̀ máa ní ètò pé eléyìí ò bá ṣiṣẹ́ eléyìí ò ṣiṣẹ́. Ǹjẹ́ tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC bá tún ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe yìí, ṣé ó sì tún súnmọ́ pé Okeogun ló tún kàn báyìí? Ìbéèrè mi ni ẹ̀sà ẹ ṣé.
Inú mi dùn fún ìbéèrè tó béèrè yẹn. Àkọ́kọ́ ìwọ gan tó béèrè ọmọ Òkè-Ògùn ni ọ́, tó pé mo mọ̀ ẹ́ délé dáadáa. Wàyí o, òótọ́ ẹgbẹ́ PDP ti mú ọmọ Òkè-Ògùn lálága ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní Dayọ̀ Gbẹ́rò, ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtìgbà kékeré. Mo lọ bá nílé ni pé ọ̀rẹ́ kí ló tó gba alága ẹgbẹ́ PDP. Ó lóun gba alága PDP because òun lòún jẹ́ alága náà láti lẹ̀. Òun sì ní ọ̀rọ̀ tóun àti gómìnà jọ sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ tán jọ sọ kò yẹ kí n sọ síta. Ṣùgbọ́n tó wáyé pé wọ́n fà ti mú ọmọ Òkè-Ògùn lé ní gómìnà ní PDP, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ò fúwe alága lẹ̀. Mo ti fi dára lójú. Tí wọ́n fi mú ọmọ Òkè-Ògùn ní gómìnà ní PDP ó lóun júwe alága ẹgbẹ́ PDP lẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ mi náà súwà tó sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí akọ́dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ Òkè-Ògùn ní alága wọn. Òun lẹ́yìn tó bá ti yá tó bá fi lè mú ọmọ Òkè-Ògùn ní gómìnà Òjó ní Ṣakí òun ló fi alága ẹgbẹ́ lẹ̀. So àwọn òpáyà ẹ ṣáà ti fún wa lálága ayẹ fún wa ní gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ìyókù ẹ̀ dáadáa wa. A ṣiṣẹ́ kára pé yóò yà ń lẹ́nu. Sẹ́bárẹ́ tí ní 2015 ìbò sẹ́yìn gbogbo Ìbàdàn ń dúró dé, Ajímọ̀bí ń dúró dé. Ìgbà tó dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó bá ń wí ìmọ̀ wa lọ́wọ́. Abẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ nígbà yẹn APC àkọlù náà wà nígbà yẹn. So ẹja fọkàn balẹ̀ pé ìta ló gbalaga àgàgbẹ́. Àwọn tó fẹ́ gbalaga yìí ní APC yìí àwa ti wọ́n nu wọn. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò dáa fẹ́ sọ lórí kiri níbẹ̀ tá a fún wọn lẹ́gbàá tó wọ́n gbalaga yẹn ẹ lọ́kọ́ lẹ̀. Thank you.
Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì nísìnyí tí wọ́n ti ń sọ fún wọn gbalaga ǹjẹ́ jẹ́ wọ́n pé yẹn bá wa lójijì ṣé eléyìí bá wa lójijì ni kò bá wa lójijì. A sì pé bàbá pé a tún gbà wọ́n nímọ̀ràn nǹkan tá a kọ ránṣẹ́ sí wọn ní pé ìmọ̀ràn tí ọmọ lè gba bàbá a gbà wọ́n nímọ̀ràn tí wọ́n bá gbà wọn ò gbọ́mọ̀ràn. Àwọn ló yẹ kí wọ́n ṣáájú wa káwa tẹ̀lé wọn nínú struggle. Àbí tẹ́ bá rí wọn tí wọ́n bá ṣáájú wa lọ́wọ́ pé àwọn ni wọ́n ṣáájú wa ṣe mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ á nítumọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹnìkan béèrè ìbéèrè pé ǹjẹ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ń jáde ǹjẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ràn Òkè-Ògùn. Àwọn fẹ́ràn Ògùn, àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ràn Òkè-Ògùn ni wọ́n ń gba alága. Torí pé wọ́n ti ṣe deputy governor. Tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe protocol, tí wọ́n ń ṣe protocol, tí wọ́n bá ní the governor, the deputy governor, commissioner, ipò wo ni wọ́n ka alága sí? Ó jìnnà díẹ̀ o, kò tiẹ̀ sí ní line, àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni? So ẹni tó ti wá ṣe deputy, ó wá fẹ́ gba alága. Now, ẹ dákun, ṣé ìfẹ́ Òkè-Ògùn nìyẹn ni àbí fẹ́ tara ẹni? So àwọn péréte sì ni wọn ò pọ̀ rárá. Àwọn tó wọ́n sì ń determine destiny Òkè-Ògùn for many years nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n nísìnyí a sọ pé ó tó gẹ́.
A dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ fún gbogbo yín. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ yìí tá a bá wò dáadáa kò ṣe fún àǹfààní Òkè-Ògùn nìkan, fún àǹfààní gbogbo wa ni. Tẹ́ bá wo Ọ̀yọ́ state. No, okay. First one, ṣe rí lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí lọ́yọ́ state lẹ́nu Òkè-Ògùn mineral resources wà ń bẹ̀. Ilẹ̀ pọ̀ ń bẹ̀ tán lè fi dáko. Tourist center wà ń bẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò ó kí wọ́n wá mọ́ Òkè-Ògùn kó jẹ gómìnà. Ó wá mú factory tó jẹ́ gbogbo mineral resources tó wà ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ the finished product. Wọ́n mú Òkè-Ògùn nìkan ò lè dáṣẹ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ ṣe. Àwọn ọ̀dọ́ Ìbàdàn náà máa lọ síbẹ̀ ọmọ àgbàṣẹ́. Ọ̀dọ́ Ọ̀yọ́, Ìbàràpá, Òkè-Ògùn, Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ogun wọn náà máa ríṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀. Ìgbà tí ò sẹ́ni kankan láti ṣe kíní ẹ̀wọ̀n abẹ́ òun bàjẹ́. Àwọn tó lówó náà lọ́kùn lọ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run á bẹ̀ wá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé jáde, ẹ jẹ́ kó Òkè-Ògùn ṣe kẹrù bó ṣe ń rí. Gbogbo alájẹgbádùn ẹ ṣe.